do they know that's what's happening when you move them back?
She popped her neckline. Let's go. We're not visiting with the other dogs.
By Derek, all the different cultures in Alaska.
I hadn't realized just how many cultures there were and how, even though they're similar, they all have their own unique, differences and their own unique languages. I hadn't realized just the breadth of cultures Alaska had and has.
Could have wooden walls, not necessarily planks, but they could be logs. However, driftwood is our primary source of construction because it's already seasoned and it doesn't rot as fast as the tree would. And then we still, we could have a fire burning all year long, but we still like to use seal oil lamps as our first source of heat. Just because we use wood for more important things than fires, like making tools and our bowl here. This one is a seal. Each person would have their own bowl with its own design. And that's mainly because in the Aleutian Islands and in Kodiak, we were quite intelligent with the anatomy of our people. Obviously, we knew that if one person was sick and he was in contact with another, that they'd get sick as well.
Seeing the different houses and all those different building styles and learning about the language, that was also interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting to see the way they got in and out of their houses.
Little tunnels.
Yeah.
You could have a house that's just one room like this, or you could have tunnels going off into different rooms for bedrooms, or one for the steam bath, which is called a makiwik in our language, or maki. The Yupik people also call their steam bath a maki, so it's, again, a very similar language. They are considered different, kind of like how French and Spanish and Italian are considered different, but you can sort of communicate in between. So that's kind of how our language is here in Kodiak, up into the Yupik area, and then all the way up to St. Lawrence Island, actually.
Of our Angayuk internship, we just visited the Alaska Aerospace Corporation.
We had an employee, his name was Jeff. He came in and took us into the conference room and showed us a really neat video of the facility and told us about what kinds of rockets they launch and everything. It was very interesting.
We also got the opportunity to see one of the rocket launches from multiple perspectives, from the people on the ground and the rocket itself.
It was really interesting learning about all the different stages of rockets when they change stages and what it's like, and discussed fail-safe options. If something goes wrong, what you do and who does it. Very cool.
I'm really looking forward to actually visiting the facility in Kodiak next week.
Yeah, we set up a very loose tour time for the facility.
Okay, so this is day 3. We're at Dallin Bach, and as you can see, they make all kinds of different things. This here is a wellhead panel, and like Tammy said, there's just a variety of different things to do, and there's never a dull moment.
They just took us around. We had we went up to the conference room, and the president gave us a nice presentation about some of the different stuff they make and who they sell to and everything. And then we had a nice hands-on tour as well from Tammy, one of the staff members here. And we got to see all of their different kinds of wellhead panels and everything else that they make, and it was really cool.
Okay, so we are at the Kodiak offices. This is our last day, day 3.
Yeah, Evan and I were on our way to the airport here pretty soon, so it was fun and learned a lot about, I guess, the business side of things. It was very interesting.
Yep, first time working in a business setting. There's a lot of different things going into that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great experience.
Where are you guys heading tomorrow?
We're heading out to Kodiak, so it's exciting. We're going to start our first day in Kodiak tomorrow morning, so that's
We're doing other kinds of things here.
mm-hmm.
Cool.
So partially during our time here at Kodiak, we worked with the Woody Island Tribal Council, which is a part of CANA. Working with them, we helped them look through some of their storage units and try and find kind of books that pertain to like native culture and traditions and stuff like that. It was pretty cool and interesting to see all the different like historical and like kind of books that talked about ancient Kodiak, like the natives' traditions and culture and things like that. This summer we also worked on the Alutiiq language at Shunak. We practiced with elders and local learners in one of their conference rooms, and it was great of them to give us a place to practice.